Good morning to everyone. Now we are going to see about the electric drives. The system employed for motion control are called drives. It may employ any one of the prime movers such as diesel or petrol engine, gas or steam turbines, steam engine, hydraulic motors and electric motors for supplying mechanical energy for motion control. Now we are going to see electric drives. So drives employing electric motors is called as the electric drives. So these are the parts of the electric drives. First we are going to see about source, which is going to supply the power modulator. That power modulator is going to give the controlled output to the motor. Then the motor is going to run your load, that is drive. So here it is a closed loop form. So from the motor we are having a sensing unit. The sensing unit senses the voltages and current values, speed, everything it is be sensed and it is sent to the control unit. Accordingly the power modulator will act. So this is the parts of these electric drives. This is the working. So now we can describe that parts each. Power modulator. This power modulator regulates the output power of the source. It controls the power from the source to the motor in such a manner that the motor transmits the speed or characteristics required by the load. Then during the transient operation, that is like starting transient, it lives for a short period that we can call as a transient periods in the motor. So like starting, braking and speed reversing, the excessive current drawn from the source. This excessive current drawn from the source may overload or it may cause voltage drop. Hence the power modulator restricts the source and motor current. The power modulator converts the energy according to the requirement of the motor. Example, if the source is DC and an induction motor is used, then the power modulator converts the DC into an AC. It also selects the mode of operation, that is either it is a turbine working motoring mode or in braking mode. Then next we are going to see about control unit. The control unit controls the power modulator which operates as small voltage and power level. The control units also operates the power modulator as desired. It also generates a command for the protection of power modulator and motor. An input command signal which adjusts the operating point of the drive from an input to the control unit. We are going to have sensing unit next. The sensing unit, it senses a certain drive parameter like motor current, speed, voltage, everything. It mainly requires for protection of the closed loop system. Then advantage. The electric drive are available in a wide range of torque, speed and power. They are adaptable to almost any operating condition such as explosive and radioactive environment, submerged in liquids, vertical mounting and so on. The electric drive does not pollute the environment. It can operate in all four quadrants. They can be started instantly and immediately be full loaded, that is there is no need to refuel or warm up the motor. They have flexible control characteristics and can be employed to automatically control the drive. They have flexible control characteristics and can be employed. Because of these advantages, the mechanical energy already available from a non-electric prime mover is sometimes first converted into electric energy by a generator and back to a mechanical energy of an electric motor. Thus, the electric link provides between non-electrical prime mover and the load impact of the drive flexible control characteristics. The disadvantages are the power failure completely disable the whole of the system. The application of the drive is limited because it cannot use in a place where the power supply is not available. It can cause noise pollution. The initial cost of the system is high. This is the main disadvantages of the electric drive systems. Let us see about the classifications. In classifications of electric drives, there are group drives, individual drives and multi-motor drives. Group drive. If several group of mechanisms or machines are organized to one shaft and driven by or actuated by one motor, the system is called group drive or shafted drive. So its advantage, it's most economical. Any fault occur in the driving motor leaves all the driving equipment idle. Efficiency low because of losses occurring in energy transmitting mechanism, not safe to operate. Also noise level at the working spot is high. Individual drive, if a single motor is used to drive or actuate a given mechanism, then it is called as the individual drive. All the operations connected with operating a lathe may be performed by a single motor, each motor driven by its own separated motor with the help of gears, pulley, etc. Its disadvantages, power loss occurs. What is meant by multi-motor drives? Each operations of these mechanism is taken care by a separate drive motor. The system contains several individual drives, each of which is operate its own mechanism. Its advantages, each machine is driven by a separated motor. Not required can be shut down, and machines not required can be shut down and also replaced with a minimum of dislocation. There is a flexibility in the installation of different machines. Thank you.